I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I listened to Solomon Buchi while he was talking about this US invasion versus Nigeria, everything. And I list as a part he said, I know he said, okay, the resources, true, the resources, we have not been benefiting from the resources. People that benefit from it are actually evil old men and their whole family and generation. But there's a part he said he would have even wished the British continue to colonize us this time, because if they have been colonizing us, at least we would have gotten at least 24 hours electricity. That even if they didn't do it for us to benefit, but just for them to be comfortable, last we'll still be benefiting from it. Then I remember when I read one book like that, and some time ago I made a research about slavery and the whole thing. The first thing that came to my head while I was listening to him was the house Negro. Yes, you know the house Negro, the slave that stays with the slave master in his house. Maybe the slave that's cook for the slave master, do the cleaning, the rest things for the slave master. He's not allowed to go and do the hard labor in the plantation most of the times. He's mostly in the house doing the whole work for his slave master, and he gets to eat the good things his slave master remains or something like that. But whereas his wife is being molested by the slave masters, his daughters are being molested by the slave masters, his wife might be slapped by the slave master's little child, his wife might be forced to leave her own child she's supposed to breastfeed and breastfeed the slave master's child. That's the first thing that came to my head. How will you wish how will you wish for half bread when you can get the whole loaf? How will you wish that the British continue to colonize you to this time? Why not wish that when we got our independence, why not wish we had good leaders that actually wanted Nigeria to go for far? Why not wish we had leaders that have the Nigerian dream in their hearts? We have good leaders that every other country had. Like even the American we are talking about, or the British. People that were ready to buy people for their nation, not to buy their own nation to stay alive. No, they're ready to buy different people for their nation to keep standing. Why not wish for that? This is the mentality of the house Negro, and this is the mentality of most Africans. You keep thinking, if the British were still colonizing us, we'd be better. What is wrong with us? They say half bread is better than none. No be when it's not when you can have the full bakery. Don't go for half when you can have full. Let me come down to this whole thing now. It's causing an issue with us. True, Nigerian Christians have been killed in Nigeria in their numbers. Muslims too have been killed. Traditional worshippers, people that don't even have religion, are being killed. But is this the best way to go about it? What am I trying to say? Is our government capable of stopping this terrorism and the whole insecurity? Yes. Our government is capable 100%. Are they willing? No. At least, can we force them to do it? We can, if we actually want to. Our government, look, you don't call outside to come and settle a problem that you are sure you can settle. Why not put in the right people in the seat of power? Put in the right people in the government offices. Let all these things stop. The problem is not about them coming. The problem is about them leaving. If they come, will they ever leave? If they come, when will they leave? If they come now, they are with us now. With time, when we have grown past this stage of the one we are fighting on insecurity now, then the next agenda will be fighting to send the Americans out, or fighting to send whatever it is out. Will that fight be easy by that time? You get this number? I'm not part of the people thinking about resources. Which resource? What are we gaining, or what are we enjoying from the resource? Nothing. But the problem is that, yes, I know they have their own agenda to come. They get things they want to take. But after taking that thing, will they leave? If they will come with good intention to help, which they have never done, we have never seen all these Europeans do it anywhere. If they came with a good intention to help Nigeria, they won't come and start inciting it to be about Christian. Because currently now, this is trying to cause an issue on social media, and very soon it will start happening in the streets. They will just come that they want to stop insecurity in Nigeria. Be it in the Christian place, in another place. What we will all want, what we are supposed to do with both the Christian and Muslim, come and join hands. Let's stop this insecurity, because this insecurity is affecting all of us. So if they come with a pure intention to do and go, that is a different thing. But we have seen them gone, or we've seen them in different places, and we've seen their blueprints. We see their footsteps that they left. Most of those places never healed from it. You are fighting for this one, and tomorrow the one you'll be fighting for will be more than this one. So don't be that house Negro. Don't be the house Negro. Be that one that will want freedom at all costs. If total freedom. Because the house Negro, when the rest Negroes talk about freedom, the house Negro will be like, me, I don't want to go. At least, yeah, I'm sure of my 3 square meal. That one is okay for me. You understand? That's like the children of Israel in your Bible story when they say Moses wanted them to do. They say, well, they were like, when they were in Egypt, at least they are sure of the food they eat, watermelon. But here now they are starving. The freedom is not vital to them because they feel there they are getting something. Whereas there is a place you can get more than what you are getting and be at a stable ground. Don't be the house Negro.